That's my day. Her day starts out with chemo. So today is the first day of chemo. Yay! I don't have any idea what to expect. Mary Jane is in the hospital now. I just dropped her off. I can't be in there because, well, I think just in general I wouldn't be allowed to be there. But because of COVID, I'm not even really allowed to be in the hospital unless there's a very specific reason. So I'm in the parking lot. Now, this is going to go on for 4 hours. The reason I'm in the parking lot is I have a call at 9 o'clock. So this is the kind of logistics that no one ever really says anything about or thinks about. I have a call at 9 o'clock. Her appointment wasn't until 9:45, but we had to get up we had to get out of the house by 8:15 to get over here to drop her off so I could get on the call while I'm sitting in the parking lot because I don't have enough time to get home. Then after this first 9 o'clock call, I'm going to skip my 10 o'clock call and drive home so I can take my 11 o'clock and my 12 o'clock call. And then at some point after 4 hours, she's going to text me and let me know that it's okay to come pick her up. And then I'll reverse the whole process, come pick her up, bring her back home, and then continue the day. That's my day. Her day starts out with chemo for the first time, and she's going to try to work while she sits there. Will that make any sense in 2 hours? And she realized that's not possible. We have no idea. I was in the room yesterday. They were showing me and her how to clean her PICC line. So I got to see other people as they were getting their chemo. And actually, they all looked fine. And fine, I'm putting in big air quotes. They looked fine in the sense that they weren't passed out. They were just doing whatever they're going to do, like crosswords and on their phones. So can she work today? Meaning, can she do spreadsheets and can she maybe listen in on a conference call? Yes, probably. She probably can't take a call. That would be distracting and probably annoying to everyone else. But it's 4 hours. Will she feel good tomorrow or enough to work? We have no idea. This is the problem. You can read a lot of things, but you don't want to read too much because it's like going on WebMD. 5 minutes in WebMD, you know you're going to die. And it turns out it's just a hangnail. But you know you're going to die from it. So we try not to read too much because everybody's cancer is different. Everybody's treatment, reaction, the consequences of which, they're all different. So we've taken a very pragmatic approach and we're just waiting and seeing. Today's her first day of chemo. It's 4 hours long. We will see how those 4 hours go and how the next day goes. The next week, she has to do this every other week. And from what we do understand is it's a bit of an accumulative effect. So this week might be one type of reaction, but 5 weeks, 6 weeks into this, her body may have a total different reaction because it starts to build up on your system and it becomes harder to deal with from what we understand. So day one of chemo, the start of day one of chemo. Just trying to remain positive. Yay. Check with you later.
Day one, chemo. Yay. I had to take anti-nausea medicine and then a steroid and wait 30 minutes for them to start running the IVs. There were 2 bags. One was the actual chemo, the other one